Alrighty, so let's start this stream, and we're going to talk about Bitcoin. Let me just make sure my sound is good. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, let me get my stand, and I'll show you guys the screen on TikTok. We're going to get started here in 60 seconds. I am going to refresh the Fear and Greed Index, make sure it's still the same, which it is. And we're going to talk about Bitcoin. So, alright. Right now, the crypto Fear and Greed Index is at 67, which is still in greed. So, just saying, it's not an extreme greed, but we are due for the correction. We got the correction, and I was thinking about going long in Bitcoin the other day. I decided not to because I thought it was a sketchy time to go long, and I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't. And I was thinking about doing it on leverage. I'm glad I didn't, because I would have gotten wrecked. So, maybe even liquidate, honestly. Testing, testing. I'll make sure that sounds good. So, yeah. Bitcoin getting some relief now. Yes, it is. So, anyways, thank you for the like, by the way. So, let's just kind of break this down and go through this. I'm going to refresh my page really quick. And I'm going to use the Coinbase Bitcoin chart. And it's going to load, and it's going to be really slow. Maybe I won't. Never mind. There's no data there, so I take that back. Testing, testing. All right. I'm going to make a video about this, then I'll do Bitcoin, and then your requests. So, welcome to the Crypto Boss Ninja channel. Let's look at Bitcoin right now and kind of where we can expect the price to go in the next little bit. And I am going to use a different chart. I'm going to use a Coinbase chart. Let me see if that's a... there's still no... There we go. This is the chart I want to use. So right now, on the weekly time frame, let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, you can see you are still overbought. This is a much cleaner chart. I'm going to actually pin this and add to this to my watch list. But this is a much cleaner chart. You're overbought on the weekly time frame. Your all-time high is up there at 67,000. Technically, it's actually even higher at 69,000. 3-day time frame on the stock RSI is actually, wow. So that we just had a new candle close about 15 minutes ago, and the 3-day chart on Bitcoin is extremely bullish. Look how fast that is resetting with, like, yes, you got a few $1,000 move down, but that is not that bad at all things considered. The daily chart's already basically reset. The daily chart is almost oversold. It's at 27. Anything below 20 is oversold. So I like what I'm seeing on the daily time frame. Also, you tanked so fast that you have a gap now up there at 43.5, so it's very likely, you know, sooner than not, you go back and retest that gap. And if you get back above 42,000, we are really bullish, and that could happen very quickly here. The forward time frame for Bitcoin is looking like it wants to rip. It is oversold, curving up, and even the forward time frame has that CME gap up there around 43.6. So to me, I'm looking for a move up on Bitcoin. The 1 hour chart for Bitcoin is overbought, making a lower high, but you have the gap up there still at 43.6. You are holding the 200 SMMA, simple moving, smooth moving average, I should say. So I'm liking what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin gets back above $42,000, I'm looking for a move longer term back to 47K. If Bitcoin, for whatever reason, it gets rejected here, it makes a lower high here at 42K. I'm looking for Bitcoin to come back to 38.56, and then below that 33.4. So that's my update on Bitcoin. If this, then that, and I'll keep it simple. If you guys enjoyed this, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the follow, or hit the subscribe button if you guys are watching on YouTube. And if you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, I will post that when I'm done with the stream. Let me see if there's any requests now. I am watching this one. This is still a coin I'm watching. Is CREO. I'm still watching Alpha as well, but CREO is one I'm watching. It's very volatile. At the top here the other day, it was 18, then it tanked as low as 10.2, and now it's at 14. So it's up 40% from the lows just a few hours ago, but it's one I'm watching right now. 15-minute chart is about to curve up, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to actually enter a trade on this. I'm going to enter a trade on this on my Mexc account. So bear with me while I do that. Thank you for the likes, and thank you for the follow image. So you guys, I'm going to enter a trade on this really quickly. Come on. So it's called CREO. It is a gaming coin, a microcap at 1.3, 1.4 million. And it's a coin I really like. but it's not going to let me do it because I need to go to spot. That's what I need to do. Here, spot. Because you can't leverage trade this because it's such a small market cap coin. But CREO is what it's called. Yeah, so I'm going to enter a limit order at 1.4 cents. I'm going to enter $673 in it. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to enter that position. And hopefully we get filled. But that is the trade I'm taking. If it goes back down to 1.4 cents, which is it should, it's very volatile. So anyways, that's what I'm looking at right now. It's continually just shorter term making higher lows, and I like what I'm seeing. It looks really bullish to me, and I don't know. It's a gamble, and if it doesn't play out, I'm okay with it's not really like I'm okay with this becoming a swing trade, and if it doesn't play out short term, I just DCA into it. I'm serious about that. It's nothing I need short term. 4-hour chart also looks really good on Creo coin. It's curving up as well. The 6-hour chart looks good. 12-hour chart looks great. Holy crap. The daily chart, doesn't, but 12-hour chart and everything lower look really good to me. If I go back to the 4-hour time frame, I mean, it looks good as well. So we'll see what happens, but that's my little bit of a trade on Creo coin. So if you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know in the comment section below, and I will look at them. Thoughts on BenQI coin? Never heard of it. Let's go look at it. Is it Ben coin or is it BenQI coin? Is it two different coins? It looks like it's a different coin. All right. So I don't know what this is, but testing. I'll record this really quick. All right. So this was a request on YouTube. BenQI coin, don't know what it is. Weekly's overbought, but it does look like it's making a higher high because the previous one was technically 1.4 cents, and now you're almost 3 cents right now, and it looks like you already breached almost at 4 cents. You breached 3.5 cents, got up almost to 3.8 cents. So weekly chart is in a breakout mode. 3-day chart looks good to me for another move up. You do have gaps down here, so be cautious. It's very high risk to buy because you're so overbought. Daily's also overbought, even gaps on the daily. The 4-hour time frame is trying to probably flag out here. They have gaps as well, so again, it's a high risk to enter now. But if you're already in the trade, just move your stop loss up. 1 hour's already making a bull flag, a bull pennant, whatever you want to call that. That is extremely bullish. And it might not be done just based on the 1 hour time frame. 15-minute chart will really confirm this, but let's look at the 1 hour for right now. 1 hour says you could move all the way up to 5.5 cents. 1 hour chart is also pretty close to being oversold. The 15-minute chart is good. It's it's in the middle of the pattern right now. But the thing is, you're oversold, making a higher low as of right now. And as long as you hold the level of 2.3 cents. We'll say 2.4 to be safe. If you hold 2.4 cents and don't hit it, I would look for this to make a massive move to the upside. Again, conservatively, as high as 5 cents or 5.5 is really the major move. Yeah, 5.5. So this looks really good to me, but I would be very careful at bait because of, just be cautious. It's really overbought. So it does look good. If you hold 2.4 cents, I'm looking for a possible move as high as 5.5 cents. If you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate it if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Actually, thank you for that request. It does look bullish to me. I would probably not enter that trade because it is so overbought. But I do like that, it looks good. So, thank you for the likes, Captain. Let me make sure I didn't miss any requests on this other platform that we're streaming on. I don't think I did. Thank you for the follows. And yeah, I don't see any requests so far on TikTok. I see a few follows, so that's good. But anyways, with that being said, guys, that's all I got. I did say I thought Bitcoin was going to be at 47,000 by Saturday. Between what did I say? Yeah, between 40. I said between 42 and 47K. I think that's what I said at least. I might have to go back and look, but I was expecting a move down at some point. I just thought Bitcoin would hit 47K first. That didn't happen, so I was kind of wrong about that. But there's still a chance we hit 47K before Saturday. If Bitcoin gets back above 42,000, I'm looking for Bitcoin to make a move as high as 47K again. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to go to 42 to 47, but if Bitcoin doesn't get above 42K and gets rejected here, I'm looking for a move back to, I was on a different chart. Make a move as low as 38,000. If that doesn't hold, 33.4 was the next move down. So you really have to get $400 higher, and right now it's kind of getting rejected here on the smaller time frame. So 15-minute charts overbought for Bitcoin, 1 hour's overbought for Bitcoin. So, it's kind of sketchy to enter long now. 2-hour and higher time frames look really bullish to me. So we'll see what happens. But Bitcoin has to break 42K. Otherwise, it's going to probably continue its correction lower. Thank you for the follow, JB. And with that being said, guys, that's all I got for this. I'm going to go download these videos really quick, and then I'm going to post them, and that's kind of all I got. I know there's 2 Monday Night Football games on, so I'm going to be watching that. And I know they have already started, so yeah. Thanks, guys, for joining. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for our next live stream. Until then, trade safe and have a great week. I'm going to end the YouTube live stream right now.